Alright, what's going on, friends? In this video, you're gonna see me and my buddy here, Spencer. He's gonna learn how to build. We have some plans. You've seen in the thumbnail, it is a bed with a cage underneath for a rabbit. I'm not sure what I think about this rabbit, but if I build a cage for this rabbit, I guess we're getting a rabbit. So if my mom watches this, you may end up having to feed a rabbit. But what are you doing? Are you crazy? But here's some of the parts we already purchased. He liked the big latch that I have on my shed out back, so we got another big latch for this. And we got a couple black hinges for the door, and a couple of these metal brackets here. They're gonna help tie the, I'm not sure what it is. I think they're like a 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch leg. And I bought two 4x4s that I'm gonna have to rip down a little bit so they match to the legs. I'll show you that here in the plans, but this is gonna kind of just tie them together and maybe just make it look pretty, I guess. We're gonna paint these black, because really it probably won't go anywhere. I'm gonna put a little dowel in the middle of the legs so to kind of hook together. Got some black screws to go with these. Then we got 7 2x4s and 2 4x4s, and then all the fencing put around it. And we also got some green carpet to put down under the bed, and I think I got to pick up a piece of linoleum. But here's our plans. It's kind of just a real quick sketch, just so we kind of had an idea how this and what this is going to look like. So we're gonna cut 2 4x4s of 2 foot long, so that'll give us 3 foot from there to there. So we're gonna do that first, pick the bed up, put those little metal brackets on. This is gonna be another, that actually probably will be a 4x4 in the center, maybe. Maybe I might cut it so it's not so wide, so to kind of match these, but I think I am gonna keep it. So that'd just be so we can make like, I really feel like it's gonna be the easiest just to make a square and then staple on that fencing, make a square, staple on the fencing, then well, this one's gonna be a little different because it's gonna have the door on it. But we're kind of figuring this out as we go, and hopefully my boy will learn something. All right, Spence, this 4x4 is exactly 8 foot. So because of the thickness of this blade, I don't want to touch it because it's plugged in, but the thickness of that blade, this is just to teach you something, it's over 1/16 of an inch, see? Just a little bit bigger than that. So if I would measure this from the end to here, exactly 2 foot, then pull my blade down and start cutting that blade is going to cut right here. It's going to take out a little slice of that wood. So there, then if I would cut that and slide it back together, now it's not going to be 8 foot no more. So I got to make four of these that are at least almost 2 foot long. So that's why I measured that. We're going to make this a little less, like 23 and like 9/16. Could maybe be a little longer than that, but that's what we're going to do. That way these will all be exactly the same. All lined up already. It's pushed up in there tight. I'm going to put this board right here with this clamp on it. But I'm going to clamp this on here. Now I can cut that, slide it against there, and cut another one, and it will be all exactly the same. But don't slide it too hard, because I hit this thing. It's only clamped on there. Alright, now these 4x4s are going to sit under these, so 2 11/16, I guess. Is that same this way? 2 11/16. What a weird size. Okay. I'm gonna rip these 4x4s down so they were the same size as your bed. And we need to make this 2 11/16. So I have the table saw set up for 2 11/16. And this table saw, I think, is one of the most dangerous things, at least in my shop, because you could cut your finger off. You guys seen me do that one day, almost cut my finger off. So we got hearing protection on, we got eye protection on. I got a push stick. I'm gonna do definitely this cutting. I'll let you do some of the cutting on my miter saw, Spence. And I'm gonna do this real slow. This is gonna just barely cut through this. Let's see where we're at. I like to do that. Measure this. It's a little bit too thick, I think. What you got for stuff? Now we'll router these edges. That should match. Let me rip down the other 3 and we'll move on to the next step. I got this little round over bit in here. So I want you to use this, Spencer. We're gonna round over these real sharp corners. We got one that's really, really rounded over. I'm just gonna put that toward the back so you won't see it. Now, like I said, because this bit is spinning this way, I want you to push on it. You shouldn't go this way. Other than down here, you're gonna have to go this way a little bit. And then round over just the one end, because that's gonna go on the floor. Like that. So, I might even put I might put a bigger bit in there to do the ends. I kicked a breaker somewhere. I probably can't run that, and that at the same time. That's supposed to be plugged in over there. I don't know how it was even running like that. Just real gently go over these a little bit. See that line? Yeah. You get that off. You didn't get that in there. Huh? You didn't get that. It's on there, just lay it down and slide it over and go like that. Okay? Now just lightly sand them a little bit. If you see them lines, try to get that line out. I got one more to cut. I can't get it. Is Spence getting my hammer so I can tap him? Oh, okay.
Is anyone there?
Let me tap this one. Yeah.
That's really loud.
That's perfect. I don't know. So far that looks good. Let me.
Maybe to the right a little bit.
Just
I
a
don't
little.
know. Just like a tiny little bit. Push it in.
Yep. Tap her in. Just tap her in a little more. Oh, we got her. Scoot. All right, we got step one done. We got the 2-foot legs on. And we got a couple brackets here. One bracket over there. It's coming along. And I think we're gonna put in the back here. I might go buy a piece of Luan because you can't see anything anyway. And I could just cover that whole section up and it'll stiffen this whole bed up. So I don't have to worry about Spencer's bed falling apart. Go ahead. And then it's gonna go down and hit that. You don't know high.
Okay. Oh yeah, that looks better.
Okay. All right, do the other one. Okay. That's it. Easy. Try to put that in. Hold on to the drill. I gotta twist this. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, just keep it in there straight. There you go. We got it. We got her. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Good. All right, you probably can't see it, but I got this super bright light so you guys can see this a lot better. Some of my video might have been a little darker. I got the nailers up over here so I can nail the piece of wood that my boy painted up in there. That'll be white. I got the back wall completely nailed in. Now we got to start working on this front. I want to build a leg for right here in the center because we got to put a door in here somewhere. So I'm kind of figuring this out as I go. I'm not even really telling you guys a lot about the sizes because you'd have to have the exact same bed. So, but even if you don't have the same bed, I'd hope maybe some of this will give you some ideas on how to do this. I don't know, we just found that at Lowe's today for like $5. So, I mean, if you just look around, sometimes you can save money because them dang boards there, since we're in this wonderful, I don't know, pandemic or whatever the heck we're in, that was like buying a diamond ring, I think. So I'm like broke. Just gonna cut that there. And then this, hopefully this ladder will be really close to be able to fit. Weird. There you go. Now I don't go right next to it, like, see how I did mine? Well, look at the top. Do it like I did at the top. See how far they are? Yeah, go a little further. Or go, put one right in the center. How about that? Yep, and then you could put one in the center of this, you know what I mean? Is that the center? Okay.
I think so.
There you go. Now go in the center from that one to that one. Yep, that'll work. Good. Now do the same thing over there. You might have to flip it. Careful of that metal piece on the bottom. Don't scratch the floor real bad. Good. Now do that at the top. Good. Good. Look at that. Coming along, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Here. You can just hit them a little, because I don't want, sometimes if that doesn't sink in real tight, you'll see a white line, and then I want to see a white line. Definitely do this, so that's going to show. Maybe even a little bit top. We got the linoleum down under that carpet, and we got the carpet down. And I did get some of the little fencing on. And now I'm going to go down to my garage and build the door. Patrick is taking a nap. This rabbit is going to have the nicest cage ever. Yeah, holy buckets.
It's Mocha.
Go on in, Mocha. Jump on in there. There's a lot of toys in there. That's where you want to go. Oh, keep going at her and you don't even know.
Rabbit's first time going in the cage.
There's the ending shot of the super rabbit cage. The rabbit is going to have this thing a mess in there. What do you think, Mocha? It's nice?
For now. Look at those pretty smell.
There's going to be poop everywhere. And there's the door. Oh, it's on his hind legs. Oh, it's litter trained already. Alright, this is the rabbit cage totally finished. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. What do you think, Spence? You like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Let us know what else you think we can build for inside the rabbit cage. If you'd like to see other videos with Mocha, put that down in the comments also. Alright, thanks. God bless and have a great day.